Yo! Oh, well, yeah, watch your head. Thanks a lot.
Our next film is Firepower, 1979. OJ.
You like to watch.
OJ plays Catlet.
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 Start pumping. Softly.
I wrote it's the most boring opening 20 seconds in the history of film.
20 seconds?
Somebody blows up 22 seconds in, but the first 20 seconds was so boring. It was so boring I wrote it down. We open on a sedan driving up and then parking, and then a man says, "Fine," and then bye, and walks away from his wife. He goes to work and then opens a letter and he blows up.
Oh, the letter blows up.
A letter bomb, he blows up.
Fine.
His wife, by the way, is Sophia Loren.
Fine.
Dr. Wilkinson to the telephone, please.
Also starring James Coburn, who in all of my notes I called Lee Marvin, but it's James Coburn.
So it sounds like there's only like a couple casting agents who like OJ.
Classic Jesus portrait.
These are details I need.
You know the classic Jesus photo?
He's like kind of looking off to the side and up.
At the funeral, somebody gets assassinated. This is our second assassination at a funeral.
I feel like funerals are off limits for assassinations.
I noticed in the credits, there's a credit for a man named Vic Mature.
Ooh.
Vic Mature. We see a house that's been broken into. That's Sophia Loren's house. Her husband was murdered. He
Balls.
had secrets on a pharmaceutical company that's causing cancer. So
Wait, so they're causing cancer so that they can sell meds to...
I don't think they have a plan. Sophia Loren's husband blew up. He's a whistleblower. The company is run by
He's the third richest man in the world, Mrs. Tosca.
Carl Stegner. He's a wanted criminal.
Oh.
Slash runs a pharmaceutical company. Everybody wants him. Bad guys want him. Good guys, everyone wants him.
Some want to be him.
He's
some want to
hiding.
be in him.
He's very wanted.
He's hiding somewhere in the Caribbean. So we're gonna spend the whole movie in Antigua or Barbados. They go to get the ultimate mercenary private detective badass, James Coburn, who I called Lee Marvin the whole time. James Coburn has a body double, which is played by James Coburn. And it's like, I'm serious James Coburn. And then it's like, I'm goofy James Coburn. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Well, we're looking good, Eddie.
I thought you were out of it.
Says you're Jerry Fatty.
Where am I going with?
He always had a phobia about being photographed. Bribes to United States judges, congressmen, senators, some later proven.
And when he's not busy being the ultimate mercenary, he's a florist.
That's one of those like, I'm a real man because I have a job that you wouldn't expect a real man to have.
He's a florist.
Only Hyman can do that.
These are called impatience.
They offer him $1 million, an extrajudicial extradition.
So they're offering a guy $1 million to go find a billionaire who could just outbid them with like, oh, I have like 80 million right here.
Well, I want to say about 5 times in the film, somebody's like, whatever they're paying you, I'll double it. That happens a bunch. Anyway, we cut to the World Trade Center. Enter OJ, who's a fake security guard. Look at the range on this guy. He's been a real security guard.
He's been a fake security guard.
He's been a fake security guard. He's been a fake priest. He's been a real fake astronaut. Now we're fake security guard. He was a real fake mechanic.
No, he was a real mechanic.
He was a real repairman who was faking it. So we cut to like exciting bank robbery where these dudes posing as security guards are doing a bank robbery in like New York City.
You're gonna hate yourself in the morning.
James Coburn just like, it's like, hey OJ, sticks his gun in his face, and they're like, we're buddies actually. It's that whole thing of like,
we go way back.
You show your face around here.
You son of a
You
bitch.
son of a bitch. Yeah, it's that. James Coburn just interrupts his bank robbery, but just to be like, hey man. So OJ's on his team now, I guess. So they go to Antigua. So it's Sophia Loren, James Coburn, and OJ Simpson.
I mean, Sophia Loren's a pretty good honeypot.
That is our crew. Hey, I don't kill people, OJ said.
Hey, I don't kill people. It's a grab.
James Coburn hits his head on a boat.
Catlet. Yo! Oh, well, yeah, watch your head. Thanks a lot.
James Coburn and Sophia Loren just flirt constantly. And it's hinted at that they have a history.
Oh.
I was like, she's married to the whistleblower at a pharmaceutical company, but she has a history with the world's greatest mercenary detective man.
What's his character's name? James Coburn's character? Because I'm wondering if this is based on like some sort of men's adventure novel series.
I can tell you that they originally wanted Charles Bronson.
Yeah, of course you would.
But he insisted they use Jill Ireland, his wife, and they didn't want her. They wanted Sophia Loren. So
yeah, of course you would.
Yeah. It also says on IMDb that Sophia Loren refused to play with Charles Bronson because she considered him an inferior.
Oh?
So it's like...
just... What?
He is like, no, it has to be my wife. And she's like, I won't work with him. So which one is it?
It sounds like they fucked once and now they hate each other.
Huh. Only Hyman can do that.
This was originally written as a Dirty Harry sequel, but was adapted.
Oh, so it's probably not based on some sort of men's adventure novel. But it sure does sound like it.
He won't be able to find first base in a first base factory unless we lead him to it.
Jake LaMotta is in the film.
Though, the adventure of Clamato Juice?
Is who Robert De Niro plays in Raging Bull.
Oh, that's right.
The boxer.
Hey, you didn't mention Eli Wallach is in this movie.
Eli Wallach is in the film. I
love
also
Eli
haven't
Wallach.
mentioned Billy Barty, who's in the film.
And George Grizzard. His name is Jerry Fannin.
Fannin, that's right. I want to say at one point I thought it was Falcon, and I was like, ooh, cool name, and then it's Fannin.
What's this one about?
We're trying to find the world's third richest man. A native black guy who works for, he's a henchman, is chasing Sophia Loren, like, is following Sophia Loren. That black guy, get him! And I was like, oh god, what is this, a Klansman? We have a ton of day for night. That's terrible.
Oh, just
Really
blue
bad.
tinted?
Yeah. And their plan is just like sneak around in day for night. So in broad daylight, sneak around. They get to his trash. I was like, how do they know? They just know where he lives. They're going through his trash to get like clues.
To where he is? What?
I don't know.
He has a serious thromboembolic condition and has to take warfarium soda.
We know that he doesn't make a move without his private physician, Dr. Charles Felix.
They just cut barbed wire and then they like do a thing to trick the CCTV. It's like they're just like walking around. Like it's not sneaky at all.
Do they do the thing where they get up underneath the camera?
They then tranquilizer dart all the guard dogs. This film's full of trank darts. A lot of trank darts. They get a glass cutter, open a hole through a window, you know, pour gasoline through it, and then they like set this house on fire.
I feel like there's an easier way to do that. You could just throw a Molotov cocktail through.
So they light his house on fire so that fire department shows up.
Oh, and they can pose as
And
firefighters.
OJ is posing as a fake firefighter.
What?
So he's a fake firefighter. And so he's sneaking into this burning house looking for prescription bottles to like verify that it's Stegner.
This is Carl Stegner's house. We're on fire.
How did it go?
Just like the 4th of July.
No Stegner.
It's 4:30. You'll be missed. Drop her off somewhere near the hotel.
So this might some henchmen go and kidnap Sophia Loren.
There.
We use some cartoon tactics. Hey, look over there, and then you like light a rag and stick it in the gas tank so the bad guy's car explodes.
Classic.
Classic cartoon.
Whoever that black is, he's not local for sure.
Wait for me at Orange Bay.
Here's some spending money.
Our heroes take one of the henchmen prisoner, and they want to interrogate him. And it's
Hook his
like,
balls up to a car battery.
right, but better, more creative. Not waterboarding, but similar.
Gasoline boarding.
Worse?
Scorpions in the pants.
Start talking, Lester. Where is he?
Wow.
Yeah. So you call it shark boarding? Fish boarding? Gut boarding?
Chumming around.
Chumming it. Oh, he's on Curacao, not Antigua.
Wow, would they make the blue?
It had all the mysteries of Afghanistan to us.
Enter Billy Barty, 4 foot tall, mafia boss Dominic Carbone. A very small mafia boss.
Dominic overcooked chicken.
I didn't see his mouth more.
Been a long time, my friend. Dominic Carbone, meet Catlett.
He's at the dice table.
Anyway, we go to a casino.
Fine.
James Coburn sees OJ in a tux, and he says
It's like a waiter from an Alabama chicken restaurant.
In a ruffled shirt? I look delicious.
an Alabama chicken restaurant.
Wow, that's a loaded statement. Also, what chicken restaurant has waiters in tuxes?
You look like a waiter at a really racist, expensive chicken restaurant.
Really racist, but really nice.
James Coburn and Sophia Loren are doing their flirty thing because they're dressed up, I guess. And they're playing roulette.
Where did you come from? I thought you were in Austria.
What's that? I was playing 17.
17 black.
The next spin, they win.
But they lost that bet.
This is the least realistic roulette I've ever seen. I was like, are they cheating at roulette? What's happening? Anyway, this is all just to interact with some bad guy to get some information. This is like a Casino Royale kind of scene. But they don't get any good information. Who gets the info? OJ. Because instead of doing this kind of stuff, he's mingling with all like the workers in the back. Yeah. Like outside the casino, they're just like throwing dice, and he's just hanging out with them, and they're gossiping, and he gets the info that way. Sophia Loren and James Coburn are just being real flirty. And then it cuts to a cockfight. Oh! Hard cut to a cockfight. I take off my earrings when I'm ready to go to bed. Like,
real subtle, Sophie.
Henchmen with video game IQ. So they have some sort of scheme where they're going to sneak into the building where Stegner is. What's going on with you? Trying to dart in the back. It's like, this is fucking like GoldenEye. What are you doing?
Have you ever watched Venture Brothers? There's that one character who gets tranquilized so much he becomes addicted to tranquilizer darts. He's always like, just dart me. Give me the sweet, sweet dart.
Abduct Stegner, because his henchmen are cartoon characters. And then they're having to leave this hotel, but it's like some sort of festival is happening.
Yes.
So all these people drumming, so they just kind of like sneak into that, get to a Jeep, drive away. The like head security guy is like, they stole Stegner, they got him, but they won't get on a boat and drive away slowly. They don't have the patience. They'll be on a plane. So everybody go to the airport. And then it cuts to them just getting on a boat, driving away slowly. They're like, we're going to split up. This goes well for OJ whenever they
every OJ movie, it sounds like splitting up is like, well, this is the end of OJ's character.
He's going to get killed immediately. So OJ gets in a boat, James Coburn and Stegner get in the boat, plane, fly away. And then the bad guys show up in helicopters, so we have a standoff of OJ in a boat versus bad guys in a helicopter. And so they shoot a hole, causes a gas leak on the boat. OJ doesn't notice, doesn't smell it, just gas leaking everywhere.
Well, he's got the wind blowing at him.
Sure. So you think like, oh, the boat's gonna explode. No, he gets shot.
Oh.
And he's laying there in the gas, and then the boat explodes. So he gets shot and blown.
Terrific.
And then fly to Miami. And in Miami, they turn over Stegner to the cops. We did it, and I'm gonna get paid. But then mafia henchmen attack the police who have Stegner involved with their scheme is to take a dump truck full of potatoes and just like dump potatoes on the cop car where they're transferring him. And then they shoot him. So Stegner's dead.
Oops.
And then the cops are like, James Coburn, we're not going to pay you because you told the mafia to kill him. Because no one else knew he was there. It's like, all the fucking cops in the world knew he was there. This is your fault, not my fault.
Yeah.
But James Coburn, who we've seen have a body double, is like, wait, it's a body double.
Oh, and he's actually got a twin.
They figure it out because something to do with the prescription drugs. And like, we saw him take a bunch of aspirin, and so something, go to the medical examiner.
What's going on here? I'm lost.
What would happen, doctor, if a man taking warfarin and sodium took 4 or 5 aspirin?
And he's faked his death.
I mean, if I was a billionaire, I would have tons of body doubles.
So now you go, boat plane to Antigua, take a boat to Curacao, because now we got to go track down the real Stegner.
The real Stegner.
Who turns out was the whole time Felix.
Leiter? James Bond friend?
Felix.
Well, we know that he doesn't make a move without his private physician, Dr. Charles Felix.
See, I collected butterflies in those days.
And guess who's there with him? Sophia Loren.
Oh, because she knew the whole time.
She knew the whole time. Because apparently she has a history with Stegner,
Wait, I thought she was his wife.
who killed her husband.
Fine.
Whistleblower of the guy who owns the company.
She probably ratted out the whistleblower.
She has a history with him. She's got a history with the great mercenary. Sophia Loren is mad at the real Stegner / Felix that they killed OJ because they didn't really need to, and that it was just like to make the chase like, no, come back, you got our guy. They're like, trying to make
really
it
sell
look
it.
good. They're trying to sell it. So it was like, they didn't really need to kill OJ. So she's mad because they liked OJ. Everyone likes OJ.
Yeah, he's a real lovable guy.
Yo!
Sophia Loren says, I've loved you a long time. And I'm like, didn't he blow up your husband? So she just plays horned up, flirty, mysterious woman who's horned up by every man over the age of 60.
Hey, some people got a type.
Fine.
How dogs keep getting in this car?
We got to airlift this dog out. James Coburn, now with no team. Sim solo.
Solo Jimmy Key.
Solo Coburn. So he's solo now. He's got to infiltrate. His OJ's dead. Sophia Loren's on the other team. You're on your own. How do you infiltrate?
I use a Sophia Loren body double, which is Shirley
MacLaine?
No, Shirley out there somewhere.
Oh, sure.
Because everyone seems to have a body double in this universe. You just have to...
With no stealth whatsoever, you just kind of hunch slightly. He just walks around. He plants car bombs, magnetic, just attach here. And they each has like a real watch.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a Rolex. All the Jeeps and one of the helicopters. And then he infiltrates using a bulldozer. He just drives a bulldozer into the house. It's just scene after scene, he's just driving bulldozer around on the inside of the house. Coming up at the house in the bulldozer. And there's 2 henchmen on the roof with like assault rifles.
Pew, 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 pew.
And apparently the bulldozer has bulletproof glass.
Oh,
sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's standard.
Sure. Takes his revolver. Bang, bang. They're both dead and they fall off. One of them, his leg gets caught in the like railing. So instead of falling off, he goes like, "Gah," and then just like dangles. I was like, that dude just tore his ACL.
Ow.
Like, that stuntman just like blew his knee up. Somebody flubs a line and they leave it in.
You're making a terrible mistake.
No, I'm correcting a mistake.
One take!
He takes Stegner hostage at gunpoint, surrounded by like 50 henchmen who could just shoot him. But they're like, oh no, we can't shoot him.
He's got the boss. That guy signs our paychecks.
He can't. Him and Sophia Loren and Stegner, they get in a Jeep. They drive away. All the henchmen are chasing.
No, don't stay. Move on. No.
That's quite a lot of kissing.
Move on.
Did I put that bottle of vodka in that shot?
Fine.
Why don't you walk away now, Fannin? And stay alive to be a wealthy man.
The 3 of them, they're getting in a Jeep. They're driving away, but we know all the henchmen Jeep are going to explode imminently in the helicopter. But there's a bunch of henchmen on horseback. But James Coburn's got a plan for that, which is you shoot in the air and the horses go crazy.
He's never seen a Western before? I know James Coburn has been in Westerns.
It works. The horses can't handle the gunshot.
You're laughing about it, Dale. Let's go. Come on.
It's not easy.
Car crash, and then horses will like fall into the explosion hole. This happens like 4 times, but a stuntman on horseback gets thrown off. I was like, you guys have probably killed 4 horses doing this. So a helicopter explodes, and it rains very small fragments of a helicopter onto people.
Nice.
The cops are also bad.
No shit.
So
Cops on the take?
They have a like roadblock situation. And how do you get out of this?
You ramp something.
Sure, yeah. Maybe there's a truck loaded with some stuff that spills.
Watermelons?
And then they all slip on it.
Mangoes?
Bananas.
I was like, I don't know what tropical fruits they grow in the Caribbean.
It's bananas. Anyway, they show up at their boat plane that's out on dock. And so James Coburn and Sophia Loren are good. They got Stegner for the 9th time.
The real Stegner.
The real one.
Will the real Stegner please stand up?
I'll pay whatever they're paying you. I'll pay triple, whatever. So they're about to get on the boat plane. And Sophia Loren turns on James Coburn. She's been working for Stegner the whole time.
Aha.
Fine.
And then Stegner's like, all right, James Coburn, I'm going to shoot you.
You bore me.
And then Sophia Loren's like, no, don't. And knocks his gun down. And then James Coburn shoots Stegner. Flipped again.
So she's like,
She
okay,
flipped
well,
twice in 40 seconds.
You change sides too often.
James Coburn tells her to get pumping. So they pump some gas onto the
thought he
dock.
wanted a good old-fashioned J.O.
Start pumping.
Pumping?
Pulling away. But henchmen come to the dock and start shooting at him. They could just take off. Instead, he kind of circles back.
Throws a
To
cigarette
do like
out.
a drive-by. It shoots a flare gun.
Flare gun.
Dock goes up. Oh, man. It's like, he could have just flown off. And no, he circles back to do this.
I hate that henchman in particular.
We then cut to a fancy party. A lot of rich people. This fancy party.
Right.
Sophia Loren's there. And we say, oh, over there, you know who that is? That's the world's 4th richest man. And Sophia Loren's like,
Oh.
hey, what's going on?
Jump his bones.
I like rich men. Is she like a CIA agent? What the fuck's happening? Like she's...
Just honeypotting billionaires?
Yeah, what is this? The OJ on this one, he's a bank robber for bad. He's a mercenary, sort of for good. He's a fake firefighter. The fuck, I guess. He seems fun, but not permanent.
Yeah, he sounds like a jack of all trades. Yeah.
A fun party. You go to Antigua for a weekend with this guy. He'll get you in backstage at the fire festival.
You're gonna hate yourself in the morning.
So I'm giving this 3 bloody gloved thumbs up out of infinity. Because it does sound like a action spy thriller, but a very tedious one. 4 bloody glove thumbs up a butt, because it does sound like a fun movie to have on in the background at a party, where you don't have to pay attention to the whole plot, just the action set pieces.
A lot of boat planes and
Planes.
helicopters and driving a bulldozer through a house.
And
Some
no
good
trains.
stuff.
Most importantly, no train. And I'm going to give it a Juices Loose 4, because he sounds like the most useful member of this team who just happened to bite it earlier.
And then he gets shot and explodes.
Yo! Oh yeah, watch your head.
Thanks a lot.
Writer, producer, and director Michael Winner says in his biography that OJ Simpson remained his close friend after all the years, despite the fact that Simpson was accused of a double murder charge in which Winner was certain he was guilty. It's like, oh no, he definitely killed his wife. But yeah, we were friends.
Yeah, I know he killed his wife, but he's still a good guy.
Winner also said that Coburn was very boring and stayed shacked up in his cabin in the evening and avoided talking to anyone. Michael Winner also constantly screamed at the actors, actresses, and extras. During production, OJ Simpson and a pal of his, another former 49er, trained hard between takes, running downstairs backwards.
Sounds dangerous as fuck.
Is that running downstairs backwards?
I mean...
Only down?
Yeah. You take the elevator up,
What?
you go down, you take the elevator up, you go down.
They were training real hard. James Coburn turned down the role of Haley in Cassandra Crossing, which is OJ's priest cop character. And this movie is a Coburn, Simpson, Sophia Loren. It's just a good double feature. It's Cassandra Crossing.
Firepower. Not Pirates of the Caribbean, just assholes in the Caribbean. Not the best.
The world's 4th richest man.
Who would have moved up a ranking?
Right, now he's the 3rd. So was he the 5th?
Oh, I guess he was the 5th, and now he's the 4th.
Would it be funnier if they're like, he was just upgraded to the world's 3rd richest man? Sophia Loren.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
Isn't he the 4th richest man in the world? Or is it the 5th?
I think it was the 4th.
Then you would have the Terminator. OJ was considered maybe the first choice to be the Terminator.
I know this fact.
And what happened?
James Cameron took a look at him and said, I just can't buy him as a killer.
Wanted you to play the Kyle Reese role, and OJ Simpson is the Terminator. Is that true?
That's correct.
He's just always like a lovable oaf. Everyone's like, oh, this is a nice guy. He's just so nice and like smiling, just smiley, nice guy.
Smiley, nice guy.
Even when he's murdering people, hey, he's like
this
this is a nice guy.
Kill you with a smile.
they thought that OJ didn't look like a killing machine.
It's crazy to me that the Terminator doesn't start with, "Hey, we met this Austrian guy who looks like a robot." Like, can we come up with some movie where he's a robot?
Yeah, but now, of course, everyone in the studio system denies that this ever happened. They say, no, I never wanted OJ.
Do I look like Arnold? Schwarzenegger here, guys? Tell me about it.
Most underdeveloped parts of the body. Ready, let's go. Thanks, OJ.
I'll be back. And I said, well, I'd rather say, I will be back. Sounds more machine-like. Are you the writer or am I the writer of the script? And he says, well, you're the writer. He says, well, then don't tell me how to fucking write.
All right, our next film, number 8, Ham, Bone, and Hilly.
Don't you know you can get killed out here?